Hello? Is there anyone here? May I come in? Uh, I'm looking for a blacksmith. Mr. Steelheart, I believe. I... I need help with my sword. It broke in battle and... Wow. Miss, You're really beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I was expecting... Uh, well, I've heard of a great master blacksmith here, but I didn't expect you to be a woman. Not that I doubt your skills, of course. So, you were his daughter. I see. That makes sense. Well, I'm pleased to meet you. You see, I'm an apprentice paladin. I've heard of your father's talents and was hoping for some help in forging a new sword. As you can see, this one's in pretty bad shape. You could even say it's completely destroyed. Oh, you look appalled. But don't worry. I have a very good reason for coming back with such a damaged weapon. Well, it's served me faithfully so far, but let's just say it wasn't strong enough for the last battle against the creatures of darkness. Oh, I faced a shadow dragon in the Forbidden Valley. A truly terrifying creature. The sword held out to the end, but at the last moment, it shattered under the pressure of its sharp claws. It was truly an epic battle. You don't seem to believe me. I guess I'm not very convincing. You want to know the real reason why my weapon was destroyed? Well, you see, the truth is, I've been up against a bunch of goblins. At first, they seemed a modest opponent, but they were numerous and well organized. Although, I must admit, I found them rather ridiculous at first. Really, they were half-dressed and bickering amongst themselves about who should attack me first. But as the battle wore on, my sword eventually succumbed to the pressure of their constant attacks. I shouldn't have underestimated the situation. And now I'm left without a functional weapon. That's why I'm here. Because I need your expertise. I heard your forge is the most renowned in the kingdom. So, could you repair it? Look, I'm really sorry about this. I understand it's complicated. But you see, for me, this sword is more than just a weapon. It's the symbol of my training, of my determination to serve and protect. Without it, I fear I won't be ready for my future missions. Oh. It's not repairable, is it? In that case, can I request a new weapon? By when do I need my new sword? Tonight, perhaps? Are you alright? You seem quite upset all of a sudden. Hey, please, drop that hammer. Don't come any closer. Miss Blacksmith, I'm sure we can talk this over. No need to resort to violence. Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry to make this request so suddenly, but I'm sure you'll be able to help me. You're among the best in the business. I know I can count on your expertise. Thank you again for your help. If possible, I'd like a new weapon with the same or similar composition as the old one. Here, you can see the metal and the debris I brought back. So, can you create something similar with what you have? Oh, you're missing a material? Silver? Well, silver isn't so rare. We shouldn't have trouble finding it. A specific kind of silver? Star silver. Is it really such a rare material? You know, now I'm curious. What makes this star silver so special? Does it really come from the stars? Or is it called that because it shines so brightly? Well, looks like she's not listening to me at all. She seems so preoccupied. Miss Blacksmith, is everything okay? Is this star silver really that hard to find? I see. It's quite deep in the mine. Well, perhaps I could help you. I'd be happy to give you a hand. So, what do you say? Pretty please? I'm sure we'll be much faster together. Thank you very much. I promise you won't regret it. Well, hurry up. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. We've got work to do. Together we'll find what we need to forge the best sword possible. Thank you for giving me this chance, Miss Blacksmith. So, where's the mine? I hope you know the way. Yes, that's right. It's your job after all. Exciting, isn't it? An adventure to find rare metal. I never imagined doing this today. So about that silver star. What makes it so special? Does it have magical properties, or is it simply its rarity that makes it so valuable? Either way, I can't wait to see it. You must come here a lot, don't you? And you must know every nook and cranny of this mine. I'm really impressed by your work. Forging weapons of this quality is incredible. We're almost there, aren't we? I feel the adventure getting closer with every step. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? I'm sorry. It's just that I'm a bit nervous. It's a new experience for me, and I want to do well. Besides, I don't often get to walk around with a woman like you. I don't really know how to behave. Well, maybe this adventure will bring us closer. I mean, that we'll work well together. And who knows? Maybe after this adventure we can meet again under different, more relaxed circumstances. Hey, wait for me. Why are you walking so fast all of a sudden? I apologize if I said something inappropriate. It's just that, well, I find this adventure really exciting, and you, too, are. Well, anyway, let's focus on the mission. So I guess this is the main entrance? I'll let you go ahead. What? Me? Scared? Nonsense. I'm an apprentice paladin. I'm a brave fighter. But still, I'd feel more reassured if you went first. Wow. This place is gigantic. I expected it to be gloomy and scary, but it's not so bad after all. Wow. Look at all these different stones. It's beautiful. I wonder what kind of gems we could find here. Maybe sparkling diamonds or deep blue sapphires. Imagine the treasures hidden just beneath our feet. Look, there. It looks like a fragment of crystal hidden in the rock. I'm sure it must be a rare gemstone. You see, I have an eye for these things. Oh, so it's just quartz, huh? I'll leave it to you to identify the stones from now on. Oh, have you spotted the star silver ore? Perfect. We can extract it now. Here, let me help you. Oh, it's harder to dislodge than I thought. It's hard, but we can do it. A little more. We're almost there. Let's not give up. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Look, it's working. We're almost there. Careful, you're slipping. Ugh. There. I've got you. Are you okay, miss? Did you hurt yourself? Here. Let me help you get settled. Anyway, we managed to get this ore. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's shining so brightly. Now for the next step, forging the sword. We can get out of here. Come, take my hand. Let's go back to the forge. Here we go. Ready to turn this ore into a true Paladin sword. I'm very grateful to you for taking on this task, despite your busy schedule. Thank you very much. Perhaps I should leave you alone to forge the sword? I wouldn't want to disrupt you. Oh, can I stay? Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I won't make a sound. I'll be quiet as a mouse and... Oh. Sure, I'll sit right here. So you mentioned you couldn't repair my old sword, right? I see. That's what I thought. Making an identical sword? Do you think you can do it? Thank you very much, miss. You're wonderful. Do you need me to help you? I'd be happy to help you. Preparing and monitoring the fire? Sounds doable, especially if you're there to supervise. You can count on me. Wow. Look at the precision with which you handle those tools. It's impressive to see. Should I get more water to soak the blade? Yes, you do. I'll bring it right away. It looks like it's going to be sharp enough to cut through anything. It's going to be a fearsome sword. It's fascinating to watch the weapon come together under your hands. The rumors about you were true. You really have a talent for it. We've made good progress. Looks like we're really meant to work together. Oh, it looks like it's already dark outside. I didn't even notice. I don't want you to tire yourself out over this. We should just stop here for today. No, don't worry. I'll be able to do without it for another day. I assure you. Also, trying to forge this sword one evening was perhaps too ambitious. I'll be back tomorrow so we can get on with it. Thank you again for your time. I'm eager to continue forging a sword with you. Good evening, miss, and see you tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again.